Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Abiotic Factor. Today we are going to be heading back to residences. We took a little bit of a hiatus last episode to move our kitchen. If you weren't here for that episode, you missed it. Lots of stuff happened in that one. I did go back to Helmholtz afterwards because you'll see a refrigerator here that is currently holding Grayab because I do need to be able to have Grayabs here to be able to restore this containment facility. Also, I thought I actually... Okay, hang on a second. Let's take a look at this here. This is this number. Let's see. I packaged this and put it back down, hoping it would lose whatever it was using for containment, because I mentioned in my last episode, I believe it was the last episode, that the Krazu, it gets... the containment that it needs, the item it needs for containment was ice cream. And I was told that that is no longer true. That was, in fact, true up until the point where they did the upgrade that gave you the chemistry workbench. And now, what it actually needs... Okay, it doesn't look like you've got anything okay, I don't know. Anyway, basically, what you need to contain the Krazu is going to be vials of milk. So I don't know if we've got... This is set to Bravo. Let's change this to Gulf, which, like I mentioned, it's set to Gulf because it's my garden. All right. And for vials of milk, those should be in probably the freezer. We do have lots of ice cream now. I used vials of milk to craft ice cream because that was my understanding at that time, was that was what we were going to need, which is, it was in fact true at that time. Do we need any food while we're here? I think we do. I don't really have anything. Let's take some cookies. That is all of our cookies. We'll put that in the refrigerated slot for now. You will see our 12 gauge ammo is still crafting. It's going slowly, but it is in fact going. I do have to go back to the Space Queen at some point and get more digital gold so that we can make the one for the 308 rounds. It's 308 that 357 Magnum. I need to get one set up for that as well. We have the cartridge. I just couldn't manufacture. I couldn't set it up to do what we need because I didn't have the stuff for it. Meaning I can't set it up for 357 because you have to have like black gunk or something, and I don't have that right now. So right now this entire room is empty. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to put in there yet. Maybe I could make it my arcade room. Maybe we should move the arcade machines in there. That would be amazing. Otherwise, I was actually considering making it maybe like an ammo room because we've of course got this ammo reloading station, or the ammo crafting station. Does this give us any sort of indication? Restore containment. Okay, so this one's red and this one's blue. All right, now I was also told, we'll double check this, and I don't know how well this is going to work. Okay, but the Krazu, I think I might have mentioned this in the last episode, the Krazu only shows up when it's cold, when there's super cold conditions. So we had that cold snap at the time. However, I was also told that there is a possibility that the Krazu will show up if you yourself are cold. All right, so let's get my ox lamp on. I think this is the closest freezer. I don't know where he is. I'm going to try to not... Dang it. He was there. He was right out there. And then I missed him. Stop that. All right, he was right out there, and I inadvertently looked straight at him, and I was trying not to, because, of course, they disappear if you stare at them. But the bad part about this, too, is that he, of course, just appeared. He's probably on a countdown timer right now, and I don't know how frequently he can appear. That's unfortunate. I was going to try to run through here and have him follow me back to my base, because they will keep coming up until the point where... Goodness. Up until the point... How did you get out? How did you get... I don't know. I assume he was from there. I don't know. All right, well, whatever. All right, so it's going to be a little while. That does, in fact, work, though. It's very short term. Sad part is it's just a long way from my base. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to head off for a couple of things. Do I have everything on? I should probably put my armor back on now. Probably makes sense. Some of it needs to be repaired. I don't remember what it takes to repair it, but let's go ahead. We're going to be heading off to probably put this neutrino mapper in. This, of course, is in the hydro plant, although I did want to show you guys one more thing. That's why that was not on me. I figured something out between episodes while I was in the middle of getting screenshots. You will notice Gus is in his bed. That is because he is... this where you put them, I guess, when they need to be healed. But if I pick him up, as long as I have an empty hotbar slot, he goes into my inventory. And then you can actually take him, and you can throw him, and you can pet him. Oh, taming pets. Is there more information now? Hang on. Taming pet. Oh, we've also got mutating pets we should look at. Friends from enemies. Aggression levels vary across the multitude of fauna samples acquired by TR teams. If subdued through non-lethal means, some of these creatures can be pacified and tamed when hand-fed consistently by a human handler. Earth's humble nacho plate seems particularly effective on most antiverse life for reasons not yet understood. Certain items allow our scientists to temporarily capture or pacify entities like ISO 178A, aka pests. Once subdued, they may be tamed by feeding them foods they prefer, creating loyal allies to aid exploration of the Gate Cascade Research Facility. A tame pet may be picked up, petted, even brought into battle. Some may even produce harvestable items. A tamed pet will gradually grow stronger when fed a nutritious diet. To feed a tamed pet, use the offer action with any food. If they're hungry, they'll eat it directly out of your hand. To bring a companion with you on expedition, utilize the companion equip slot. This harnesses them as a helpful follower in the world, while equipping them with the vital stabilization companion collar. Pests wearing this device will not die if injured, but will wait to be picked up and nursed back to health. Only one companion may be equipped at a time. Your companion will go stronger as you continue to feed it too. The companion will eat anything, but certain items can produce exciting additional effects. To keep multiple pets and ensure they stay safe, consider experimenting with pet beds. Pets are safe from harm while resting in a bed, and those beds are sturdier than they look. Mutating pets. Some creatures known to Gate scientists can undergo rapid mutation when exposed to elements and stimulus outside the norms of their natural environment. Sometimes when feeding a pet specific foods, you may notice a sparkling effect along with their normal reaction. If you continue feeding that food to your pet, it will mutate into a new form, gaining a new appearance and abilities. Generally, it has been observed that only unmutated pets can mutate into new forms. Food is not the only way to mutate a pet in some cases. In some cases, an enterprising scientist can combine a pet in their inventory with some gadgets at a crafting bench to create a bionically enhanced new form. Okay, so all sorts of things we could probably feed it, but I do have, if I put you down, oh, that gives you the collar. Is that how that works? And I think now, oh, he's not hungry. I was gonna say, I tried this after I picked him up, and then he ate this stuff out of my hand. All right, so if I pick you up, we're gonna take you over here and see if we can turn you into something. I could turn you into an electropest or a Routus pest. Grafted to a crude order costume, which may occasionally steal items from enemies. Oh, he's like a little rat guy. A cyborg pest equipped with a powerful Tesla coil array to aid it in battle. I think this would be the most interesting one. We could also turn you into a raw pestato if we, but we won't do that, Gus. We're not going to do that. I guess let's turn him into an electropest. I mean, Gus, you got an upgrade. Look at you. I just wanted to pet you. Oh, you got blue hearts now. All right, and then he's in our, how do we take him? We'll unequip him. Oh, I can repair him with duct tape? Is that actually a thing? But then if you pick him up, we can go I have to pick him up, and then we can put him back in bed. So we just come over here and we place Gus, and then he goes to sleep. I think he's working on leveling up. I'm gonna guess that's with the food I gave him, because that was how he gained a level when I did that off camera. All right, so like I mentioned, we are going to, I just am not sure how often he gets hungry, I guess. So we're gonna head to the hydro plant, and we're gonna put this neutrino mapper in, and let me see, what do I have on me? I have the hydro plant teleporter. I just need the home teleporter. which is this one, and I have one other place. I still have yet to make it back to the microfields without, like, dying. Gosh, it's been a bit of a mess trying to get back into there. I don't remember exactly what I was wearing and what I was eating at the time to be able to, you know, reduce heat levels, but goodness, it's been a mess. All right, what do you need to be repaired? Because some of you, oh gosh, it's transcendium, but you really need to be repaired. Those two. Those are the ones I'm going to stick with for the moment. All right, we are going to head to the hydro plant for starters. All right, guys, Gus is hungry again. We're going to offer him food. I don't know if I can do it while he's in bed. And we'll see here. I don't think so. All right, so let's get something out of our inventory. And if you're wondering what that sound is, when I tore down all the stuff for the robots out here because I was tired of them, I moved one of the Tesla coils in here, and it recognizes when we are above, when we're the layer above, but we're within vicinity. There you go. Here we go. All right, Gus is now level 2. Very nice. All right, I guess we'll just let you wander around the base. You go do what you want. Do what you want, sir. Just do what you want. All right, we're going to leave his nachos. However, we're going to leave them behind. I'm going to unequip you, though. There you go. You're... Wait, how do I... Okay. We just drop him, apparently. All right. You just hang out here in the base. You'll be good. You can stop following me, too. Stop following. There we go. You just go about your business. All right. I also changed my mind. All right. We're going to first go to the Night Realm. By the way, guys, I'm just waiting to make a special dish here that we're going to need for the next part anyway. And I think I figured out that probably the purpose of this assistant botanist is probably similar to the function of this book, which is that you get extra XP. If I had to guess, although when I get closer, yeah, you gain extra agriculture XP as we got closer to the botanist. So I'm assuming that's what that is. Yep, and now it dropped off. Okay, so that's what the botanist function is. All right, guys, you will notice we are, in fact, in the Night Realm. And, whoa, colors completely change here. Jeez, okay. Anyways, the reason we are here is I brought some stuff along again. I somehow must just be completely unable to find this, but I got this. All right, here's the beautifully cooked fried rice. We're going to consume this, and I have my night vision goggles and my swimsuit. The person just keeps insisting that there is a straight down is where the night sigil is. Also, I should really have my HQ teleporter on here just in case. But he said you just keep going straight down. There apparently is a bottom to this place. Do I see better without this? I have no idea. Oh my god! What is this? Where did it go? Okay. If you swim down far enough... Alright, let's get out of here. We still actually have plenty of oxygen. Hey, Gus. You're out and about. Alright, let's go ahead and flip-flop these back and forth, and let's take off our suit. Alright, it says IS0059 sigil. There's something not quite right. With the hewn stone and aged metal the sigil is carved from, it is indeed, if it is indeed carved at all. I don't even remember. It was a helmet of some sort. Is what you used to make this thing. Or what you needed this thing for. Guys, here's an entire armor set we never made, I don't think. Motion sensor. You can detect nearby enemies. Huh. Okay, this is vague. Night helmet. A helmet bearing the sigil of the night. Communion with the ink of night. We're gonna make it, because all it required was a bunch of, leather. What happens if I put it on? Does ISO 059 show up here? The thing looks crazy on my face, but... Alright guys, we have made it back to the hydro plant office. I brought some random things with me, just because I apparently already have all these armor sets, these pieces, and I think they do eventually disappear. I'm gonna leave them here so they're not anywhere close to me because I shouldn't be in the hydro plant very often. But basically, I already have this set and you can't destroy them. So it makes no sense for me to have them there. All right, now, what we're gonna do here is we're going to head back and we're gonna put in that neutrino mapper before we go anywhere as far as like... before we go anywhere for residences. We're gonna see what this does. Now, where is the bot? All right, we should now be invisible. Until it runs out of battery. Oh, that stupid rat guy. All right, we should be good now. All right. Oh, great. Okay, hang on. Do we have... Oh, we've got battery life left on this. Let's go ahead and make ourselves invisible again. We're going to bypass you because I don't want to deal with you. And you guys. Huh, they're following me. Maybe the dead people know... Oh, I put it down. I put my watch down. I don't know how or why I did that, but apparently I did. All right, as we make our way through here, this should all be looking familiar. We were here a couple times. If we go around the corner, there should be the purple guy. And this should be down here. Oh, look at the puppy dog. Oh, can you zoom? Look how cute he is. All right, I think we've got that frame, though. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put... Once I open the door in my face, we're going to... All right, we're going to put this neutrino mapper in. Oh. I don't know that I was prepared for another entire portal world today. Well, let's try it. See where we go. Wait, where is that? Also, where did it just say I was? I have no idea. Is this new since the last update? I bet you can't go through there. I bet if you try to go through there, you're going to get into the portal. Oh. What? Stole us? Emails. Equipment issue. Dr. HUD. Hello. Apologies for the undirected email, but I'm unsure who to contact. A piece of ASO equipment appears to be malfunctioning, and I need assistance. The issue is with one of the consoles on Dish C, which is intermittently going offline. Who do I contact for help with this? Thank you for your time. System disruption. Dr. HUD, hello again. I had no response to my previous request for assistance, but I now have several other issues of concern, as well as console malfunctions which continue. The power system here suffers frequent outages. The server system shuts down at random moments. The signal processor has a recruitment sensor error, and the radar system cannot maintain its calibration for more than a few days, so the tracking system is almost useless. If someone could please reply to this, even to just to tell me who I should be directing my communications to, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyone there? Dr. HUD, I have no expectation of a reply, but to record my concerns officially, I report that the substation is now also failing daily. This entire operation is barely functional at present. It says 9:20 a.m., but it's very dark here. All right, what popped up in our journal? Unknown location. But we did know the location. It popped up when I was standing back there. I just didn't pay attention to it because I was distracted. I'm a little nervous. I don't even know what this place is. Can we go off-roading? Oh my gosh, we should fish here. I never bring my fishing stuff along. And I think I had finally looked up the rest of my soup recipes. And I think all of the stuff that's left in my soup recipes that we haven't discovered yet is all fish that I haven't caught. I don't know what we're doing here. But I guess we're exploring a fun new world is what we're doing. I'm not sure what kind of enemies we're going to encounter here, even a little bit. I'm assuming there are enemies, that is to say. All right, for starters, let's go up in this tower. There's lights in the distance. I mean, this place is cool, don't get me wrong. Oh. Can I not get through here? Sounds like this is Juliet. Yeah, I don't think I can get in here. All right, let's keep going then. There's not a window there. I thought maybe I would be able to see inside and see if there's even something I want in there, but so far, no. It's fine. We're gonna keep going to wherever the next place is, I suppose. There's like red things like blinking all over the place. There's like a Epcot Center down there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be off-roading at any point here. I mean, we could, but then I'd probably lose where I was going. It's a very loud bug over there. Am I gonna get attacked by bugs? Alpen Signal Observatorium. Oh, ASO. We read about that earlier. Golf Hotel India. And then something else. Well, the Juliet station's up there. Is that what this is? Golf Hotel. There's the different stations. I mean, I don't remember. There's... That has a different sound to it. Dunkeltaler Forest. I don't know if I'm correct in saying this, but it sounds like we're somewhere in Germany. Anyways, but there's the whole system of like identifying letters and stuff like that, but like Alpha, Bravo, those kinds of things. And of course, Golf we know is actually G because that was on our teleporter pad. There's a car. Can I take said car? No. Can I use the phone booth? Can I turn into Superman? Apparently not. What is this? Are we going to work on powering all of this up? Oh, that does looks like it is barely repairable. But it has a meter. Oh, hey, look. They gave me a hammer. How kind of you. But that doesn't work. Stola's hard drive. The rest of that stuff all looks normal. That's a flashlight, which I don't want. I'll take this and this and this, I suppose. Maybe they gave that to you so you're not an idiot and you go all the way back to your base for a hammer and then you realize you don't need a hammer. Okay. I guess I can't help then. Let's see if there's another door into this Epcot building. I got distracted. There's a door. Class 1 clearance? How have we not gotten this place yet if it's only Class 1? I mean, I'm up to what, Class 6? Oh my god. This place is amazing. I want all of these wall murals. What's that sound? Can I have the murals? Please check in here. Hello? I'm here to check in. What is that sound? I don't know. There's lockers, though. Oh god, they sound terrible. Oh my gosh, we're taking that along. The Stolas mascot. All right, I need to put down... I'm probably going to need to put down here a thing pretty shortly. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff. I need my chef's knife. But we've got a Stolas hard drive. I want to leave the hammer behind. I doubt we're going to need it, but... These are different snacks. All right, let's just buy them. There's a cookie. How do I pick it up? You know, let's just use this. This is what I've been using for the coffee. A snowman cookie. Can I get all of the other ones? Alpine stuffed mints. Because I'm thinking all of these space duende. All of these things are probably going to be out of So there's the mints. I don't have this red thing. Something shrimps. Oh, here it is. Shrimps and bananas. I'm assuming they'll go in the distillation bench is what I was trying to say. Okay, what else is here? Do I want some new furniture, like an ashtray? Not really. I don't want an ashtray. I do want this stuff, though. These crates have hard drives in them that I kind of want. Why can't I package a pile of trash? Okay, hang on a second. It can be scrapped for paper. Huh. You could use this to... Oh, no, you don't get construction after the first time. I was thinking you might be able to do that to level up your construction quickly. All right, let's put... Okay, I pulled the wrong direction here. Hang on. Okay. Moving on. Here's a garage.
Strange.
You scared me. Hello? What are you staring at? You look very, very different from every other scientist we've ever met.
Who are you? I mean, hello? I wasn't expecting anyone. Oh, did Stola send you about the substation? Someone actually got my message. Incredible. Something went wrong with the substation, and this whole array is basically scrap metal till it's fixed. I would have tried myself, but I've been busy, very busy, with so many things. Just head out front to the car park and take that path off to the right, up into the trees. It's not even that far. I'll keep an eye on you from in here with the radar. At least that still works.
He was very, very busy. He was playing Fortnite, let's be honest. Okay. Probably cold in here. Not cold in here. Okay, fine. Servers, wonderful. Oh. Okay. All right, he wants us to go back basically the way we were before. There's a red button. I should definitely push it. I literally have no idea where we are. Like, I've heard a lot of the places that we were, I would hear things occasionally about them. I've never even heard about Dunkeltaler Forest. I should read about Dr. Hud first, though, shouldn't I? He's an astronomer, a new recruit to the Alpine Signal Observatorium. Dr. Hudson is the sole astronomer currently working at the base. Previously employed as an advisor to a Danish meteorology facility, Dr. Hudson replaced his predecessor roughly 3 months ago. At short notice, he knew little of the ASO, but saw the opportunity as a chance to advance his astronomical research career in relative peace and quiet. Okay, fine. This is where he wanted me to go, I think.
You hear me all right out there? The substation's up ahead, up the path, and it's dead. Maybe the electrical storm damaged it. I don't know. You're the expert. I just work here.
Okay, what do you want me to do with it? I mean, I already tried to repair it. It doesn't work. Oh, we got something blinking on residences sector. Fine. Guess I'm gonna go back and get my hammer. Thanks a lot, Dr. Hud. Okay, let's try it again now that we've triggered everything. Oh my gosh, now it works.
Okay, you're new here, so start by checking the... Oh, wait, you fixed it already?
I did.
You gate guys know what you're doing. Great.
Pounce off with a hammer. Works every
But now
time.
the substation's working. One of the satellite dishes is, well, I don't know what it's doing.
Is it the Juliet?
But I know what it's not doing. Working. It's Dish M, across the river.
The river.
You should be able to see it from where you are. I think. Over the valley, up on the hill, west of the turbines.
West of turbines. I don't know which direction I'm facing. That would be... Oh. There it is. Okay, fine. Guess we're going that way. All right, so we're about to cross the river. It's right up there. We have to encounter enemies at some point, right? Like, what is that? It looks suspiciously like an enemy. Okay. Back off a second. Maybe it's not an enemy. Maybe it's just like a glitch in, like, since everything's not working properly, it's like a power glitch of, like, the way that, you know, Abiotic Factor would do something like that. Not the way that, you know, you would actually normally see that IRL. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can figure stuff out, but I am going to go with a little bit of caution. Lima Mike Bravo India Juliet Kilo. I think it was this direction. It also did a significant amount of damage, that thing I walked into. I only have half health. Oh, we still have to go up another layer. I thought we were here. Well, there's another one, and I know now that I shouldn't walk into them, but I think we are... We have to be close. I mean, this just is like snaking back and forth. Also, that's really cool. That's actually very cool. Okay. Oh, here we are. We've made it. We have arrived.
You're almost there. The console's at the top of the stairs. The data is garbled. I mean, it looks like cat food on screen. I'm serious. I've never seen anything like this, honestly. But see what you can do. Yeah?
Okay, we're gonna swap out because these need to be recharged a bit. So we're going night vision. I just don't love that it's changing the colors so much for you guys. We're at Station Mike. Okay. So far, there's nothing. Oh, this requires hacking. This does not require a hammer. Use hacking.
I don't believe it. We're actually in the green.
Oh, we're in the root.
But really, I can't imagine how that console could have gotten so corrupted. Unless...
Unless...
That's impossible. Just forget it. What matters is you fixed it. The array's operational, and we can actually use it now. Get back here, and we'll try to bring the array online. Let's see what we can see.
I'm sure it's going to be just as simple as that. It is always precisely that simple in this game. Okay, the light that was red is now green. Okay, we're gonna try it. Oh, now it's red. Now it's angry. I have no idea what that was about, but I didn't try any other ones. I think there was another one that was green, but we're just about back. Oh, there's a red one. I missed the road apparently. Let's go down here. Now I hurt my leg. Great. Should have just jumped in the water. That probably would have been more beneficial. But we need to go back in here where Dr. Hutt is, and then I need to explore the rest of the building. We only went to that one room because I heard him talking, and it terrified me. All right, what do you have to say, sir? You want to bring the array back online?
Glad you're back.
No way. I should have come in here. There's an ATV? Oh, keypad doesn't work right now. Oh, guys, that is a cool version of a crafting bench. And it's an actual crafting bench. I mean, you can't upgrade it or anything, but just in the middle of tearing all this stuff down because I want the stuff. Also, what are these? Oh, that's an elevator. I didn't know there was an upstairs. Hang on, he's just gonna have to wait a minute. He's just gonna have to wait. I have things to do. Okay, so the button for the elevator doesn't work. That's fine. We're gonna check in the other rooms before we keep going. Ooh. Spiffy. Yes, we're taking that along 1000%. These are different cupboards. Nothing in them except a salt, and I left the salt behind because I have... The cart only has availability for one more thing, and I'm putting this poster in. And I don't want to put down another cart here. All right, so that is that door.
Ah, there you are.
These are storage? What? When did we get all of this stuff? Okay. Sure, I'll take them along. I don't know if I'll use them, but... And there's a trash can. Oh, we've got new sodas. A pop seat. Oh, that's great. And it's red and blue. And you are a shrimp soda. What is with all the shrimp stuff? And this one's a Zeta. Zeta NRG. Okay, fine. All right, what do you need me to do to bring this array online?
Glad you're back. Well, the fun never ends around here. The array's online, but the signal's an absolute mess. It should be coming through clear as day. There's no CMEs or solar flares. No electrical activity. Nothing. But it's like peering through fog up there. We've had this problem before. Apparently, my predecessor, Dr. Sun, was actually looking into this till she walked off the job. Just left one morning. Sayonara. We could see if she made any headway in her research, though.
Okay. All right. Fine. All right, I don't... What was that? Oh, we've got more things following us around. That was terrifying. All right, we're gonna deploy this. We're gonna put as much as we can into there. I'm gonna put a bunch of cardboard boxes, which I don't even know if I need, but we're gonna put them in there. How are my stats? I'm hungry and thirsty. All right, let's eat some stuff. I still am keeping the, I'm I'm having literally cookies and coffee as my meal. Does that not sound amazing? I'm keeping the hammer on me just in case. I have no idea what that thing was, but now, like, I'm very nervous. All right, probably gonna have to go to the bathroom pretty soon because of the, having eaten all of that. All right, so I figured that probably just took us outside. But I guess we're going upstairs. Oh, there's a downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. Downstairs are scary, right? Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a coffee machine. I can replace my coffees I just drank. And there's our door open at the top of the stairs. Oh, these are Alpen coffees. Shoot, they don't stack. What's the difference? There isn't one. Just they're in a different... You know what? I wonder if they've got a different recipe once you have the empty container. Okay. Alpen Signal Observatorium. I would look at it, but I'm afraid that gigantic dark stick figure is going to show up again. Oh. I like that quite a lot. Oh, guys, look at the new digs we could have. I want this. I don't even precisely know why, but I just like fun decorations, okay? Okay, there's a mini fridge. That's incredible. Chinese takeaway. Pick this up to potentially unlock new ideas. I want to feed that to Gus, is what I would like to do with it. Why is there a mannequin in the shower? It's freaky. Okay, so far there's nothing upstairs. I should have expected as much. They're gonna make us go in the creepy basement. Because game. I want all of these boxes, though. There's lots of boxes, and I would like all of them. That's not a door? What are you? I don't know. I'm gonna take a globe just because it's here. Alright, I need all of these parts. Okay, so there's still nothing here. So her... asbestos. This must not be where her research lab is. Where am I supposed to be going?
Dr. Sun's office is just off the main garage. It should be unlocked. I think I unlocked it.
Okay. Oh, that would probably be this then. Nope, just kidding. And it's this. Okay. Oh, this isn't a bedroom. However, we can analyze.
Interesting.
Cloak scrambler. What is all the dinging? Oh my gosh, there's a hamburger. Dr. Sun's journal. I want to read emails, but at the same time, I'm taking an alarm clock. I've not tried knocking this down, but maybe I should read the emails first. Can I close this? Report number 8, Dr. Sun. It was the strangest thing today. I interrupted a couple panicking inside the ASO grounds. They heard me coming and scattered before I actually saw them, just a chatter of distant voices and a glimpse through the trees. They left behind odd utensils, a sort of fork that seems to vibrate and a bottle that leaks even when completely empty. Where they came from, I cannot imagine, and why they choose to picnic within the perimeter, I have no idea. Report number 14. I've spent a week analyzing dispersal patterns in recent data, and am more sure than ever that the perturbances that render... I'm nervous. I would like to make sure that we've got an escape should that thing show up and try to attack me. I don't want to end up in a situation like we were the one time with the Layak. All right, as a matter of fact, we'll make sure it's in our hand. The perturbances that render our data useless carry a secondary signal. To put it clearly, there's an interference in the interference, and I'm attempting to isolate it. I hope this is more fruitful than my previous approaches. Report number 19. The secondary signal layer is even more interesting than I guessed. While locating the source of the primary interference, while it seems impossible, the secondary layer indicates a local point source. If my triangulation is inaccurate, this seems highly unlikely and not a little disturbing, yet also the only logical conclusion. Report 27. The intervals in the secondary signal layer are extremely regular, even conveniently so, as I may be able to nullify it. This would require recording, then phase shifting the secondary layer to invert it, and then broadcasting the output. In theory, this would cancel the secondary signal entirely. If performed at its source, there's one clear way to test its hypothesis. The cloak scrambler. I am not gonna lie, I'm so nervous because I didn't even hear that thing coming up. Like, I didn't retain any of what I just read. So the interesting part is, I think the Chinese said that it would be able to be, it's able to be scrapped at the repair bench, so I don't know if I want to scrap it or not, but let's see. This says, a late entry reads, I believe I finally located the origin of the secondary signal, which was buried in the interference that continues to plague our reception. RDF tracking clearly indicated a source just east of dish F, but I surveyed the area and found nothing. It is as if the secondary signal is being generated from thin air. Oh. I guess I'll put this back now, if I don't have a creepy dude out here. Like, it's like how I would draw a person, because I'm not artistic enough to do so. Also, email terminal's locked. I didn't check. Can I knock down this computer tower now? No. For some reason, I thought that the tower itself was a separate thing. And I thought maybe it would give us more fun things. All right, what do I talk to you about?
Have you checked the radar? Something's happening near Dish F. The one straight out the window there. I feel like you're the best person to look into that. I have to keep focused on the interference. I have to get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do. It's always me, huh? All right. This is almost too dark to go out here, though. Let's go this way, I suppose. And guys, I said we were going to get to residences today. At this point, I should assume we're not getting to residences today. But we're going to go ahead and research this next satellite dish, because we're actually nearing the end of the episode now. Going to need to finish up here soon. We may not even finish up whatever this place is. There's another one of those red things. Let's not touch it. Do I go this way? It looks like this is the most probable route. I'm just afraid that thing is gonna just like show up out of nowhere and it's gonna be like the Layak and I'm not gonna be able to get away from it. And it's gonna kill me. Alright. Let's swap back here. I would rather just have light rather than blue. Huh. I don't know why those sound so weird. Alright, let's go ahead into this satellite base. He said this is dish F. I'm assuming that's Fox normally and when you're speaking with the Morse code type language. Oh, backpack. Dunkeltaler backpack. Pick it up to unlock new ideas. I'm sure it would drop a bazillion things if I put... Oh, capacity 18. The yellow backpack from just below the tree line. Oh, Foxtrot. am I supposed to do here? He told me to investigate this, did he not? So the only activity I see is this thing. Are you the unknown activity? I mean, not... We've encountered you before. I didn't try shooting it. Should I try shooting it? I mean, that was a waste of a bolt. Oh. What's the blue thing? It's like these portals, like, occasionally, like... Oh, blue is fake. Red is ouchie. Green teleports you somewhere, but I don't really understand how it decides where to send you. All right, you're the end. You're not... There's no gate there, so I can't... What am I even doing here? I'm definitely at the right satellite. They said dish F, and we're at dish Foxtrot. Let me go up the other road that attached to it. Maybe I needed to stay on the main road. That really wasn't any different. There's another blue portal up there, but if they don't do anything, that's not very exciting. I guess one more time, let's go up to here. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, it's locked. I can't get in. There's just a weird sound. Maybe it's just some sort of electronic sound coming out of the dish itself. I don't know what I'm investigating. I also don't even know what this realm is and what does it do for me. I have no idea. Like, this is so outside. I guess I probably ran into a similar situation when I went to the Rise facility. I didn't understand what its functional purpose was, but it didn't have a whole storyline associated with it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But I do think I'm going to have to call this episode here. I'm going to have to head back to HQ. That's the hydro plant. Let's go back to HQ. I'm gonna have to recall my cards. And then in the next episode, I don't know if we're coming back here, if we're going to residences. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about what this world is to really make any sort of educated statement about why I'm here and, you know, what I need to do while I'm here. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So I'm going to thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Abiotic Factor, and I will catch you guys next time.